Hello, my name is Shimo with DMO, and our team just completed our industry's annual convention in Minneapolis. A shout out to Melvin Tennant and Brent Forrester and the whole Meet Minneapolis team for being excellent hosts. Thank you for contributing to a successful event. At DMO, we take it to heart that it's a brand new day, every day, and we are mindful to stay focused on listening. And as DMO's Empowerment initiative continues to advocate to planners about the DMO value proposition, it's always a good idea for us all to listen to what meeting planners have to say on why they need a DMO. One of our education sessions at Annual invited 3 prominent meeting professionals, Tammy Crone with Helms Briscoe, Carlos Pelham with American Gas Association, and one of DMO's Meeting Professional Advisory Board members, and Missy Shrupp, International Dairy Queen. We had a conversation about what was on their list for why they need a DMO. So for those of you who missed it, I'll cover what they shared to a standing room only crowd. Now, to start the session off, I first asked for our DMOs to really share what they thought would be on the planner's list. And these were just a few of the responses we received. We got a little chuckle in the room when someone posted plastic bags. I first thought, what? What kind of an answer was that? While this might be true about what planners request, I certainly hope that plastic bags is not one of the most important things planners need us for. If it is, then we're going to have to record some other type of video session. But in all seriousness, there are many different kinds of responses, but expertise seems to be a common theme. And that's very true. But our planners list delved a little deeper into that expertise. So first of all, perhaps top of the list was their need for you to give them the good, the bad, and the ugly. There are things that you know that they don't, and they rely upon you to give them the real deal in context to their needs. Perhaps this is easier said than done, but the planners all agree there is a way to say it. So perhaps in your next sales meeting, your team could share and practice how you can deliver the bad and the ugly type of honest communications. Secondly, because you're an expert, they need you to educate them on what the hotel demand patterns are for your destination, which include different regions within your destination. And let's be more specific than just talking about seasonalities. Teach the planners about arrival and departure patterns, local events, and any other local circumstances which will affect hotel occupancy and hotel rates. Third on their list as to why they need you is to help them attract their own attendees. We all know that attendees are behaving more like leisure visitors and are considering local experiences as well as the meeting's content in their decision to attend. After all, we are destination marketing organizations, so work with your marketing teams and develop a plan for how you will profile the attendees of an event and help the planners draw some record attendance. Next on their list, they need you to act as their advocate, someone who understands the value of their business and can effectively educate hotels and venues not only about the value of this particular meeting that you might be bidding for, but all the business your planner represents. As an advocate, they also need you to run interference when they need it. Be a problem solver and be their eyes and ears on the ground when they can't be present. And finally, our planners had a couple of bonus items. One is about being a super connector, and they aren't talking about connecting them to the transportation company or photographer, which they certainly do need logistically, but they really want you to have an understanding of their meeting goals and objectives. In order to be resourceful, to connect them to those in the community who are like-minded in their industry, and even connect them to other planners who have had similar goals and objectives or had planned similar sized events in your destination. So when it comes to the sharing of their value of the event, share the economic impact report. If you're using DMAI's Event Impact Calculator, the first page is designed for you to share with your planners. Now, I'm sure that all of this isn't an inclusive list. In fact, we'll be holding a similar session at ASAE, where we'll be joined by 3 more prominent planners. So if you're attending ASAE, be sure to attend our CVB-only session on Monday at 2 p.m., where you'll receive firsthand insight on what's on our planners list. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you at ASAE.